Phu Quoc Sandbox model. It's been a long time since we haven't any update about Phu Quoc Sandbox model, and I know a lot of you are die-hard fans of Vietnam. So you want to know about what is the update at the moment, what is the vaccination rate, when is Phu Quoc Sandbox will open. So in today's video, I will cover all of that questions. Welcome to our Phu Quoc special edition video. Let's get moving. Hello, this is Duong from Duong Global's communication team, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. On this channel, we already give a lot of updates regarding Phu Quoc Sandbox model and travel restrictions to Vietnam. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, I encourage you to subscribe. You won't regret it. And if you're already a member of our community, thank you so much for your support to us, and please let me know in the comment section if you think our content is valuable for you and what should we do to bring better content to you. Thank you. Back to our video on Phu Quoc Special Edition. Phu Quoc Sandbox model is a program that Vietnamese government has put in place to allow fully vaccinated international tourists to come this year. Needless to say, Phu Quoc receives a huge amount of attention from international tourists who have plans to visit Vietnam. 2 weeks ago, we delivered a massive update about Phu Quoc Sandbox model, including what is Phu Quoc Sandbox model, who is it for, and what are the requirements to travel to Phu Quoc. So kindly remind you to check out that video in the pop-up link in your top right-hand corner if you haven't seen it yet. After the video, we received many questions asking when is the official opening day of Phu Quoc and how is life in Phu Quoc right now. So to start off, I want to give you a fresh update about the current situation in Phu Quoc right now and when you can expect Phu Quoc to welcome back visitors. Previously, on the video, Vietnam to launch 4 sandbox models, Phu Quoc opening to all tourists. We mentioned that Phu Quoc plans to open at the end of October for fully vaccinated tourists under the Vaccine Passport program. At that time of making the video, September 13, Phu Quoc had 0 COVID cases and vaccination rate was 35% having first dose and 5% having second dose. However, starting September 21st, Phu Quoc recorded a new cluster of infections. On September 24, Phu Quoc found 107 new cases in the community. In addition, vaccine shortage is still a major problem that Phu Quoc is facing at the moment. And on September 24, only 35% of all Phu Quoc citizens have been vaccinated with the first dose, and 7% have been fully vaccinated with second dose. So that's why right now the authorities of Kinh Giang province, home to Phu Quoc, have decided to move the opening time from October to November. Specifically, the proposed opening date is November 20, 2021. However, leaders of Kinh Giang province and Phu Quoc mentioned that the outbreaks this time is not worth worrying because the area, the source of infections are already being controlled. The only problem now is the vaccine shortage. So what happened to the vaccine supply in Phu Quoc? Accordingly, even though the Ministry of Health has agreed to allocate 300,000 vaccines to Phu Quoc citizens, which is enough for Phu Quoc to fully vaccinate its people, but the vaccine has not yet arrived in Phu Quoc due to the quality control based on the authorities. Right now, Phu Quoc is preparing the health protocol to welcome tourists. The preparation work focuses on 7 items. Selection of service providers to serve international tourists, building a process to welcome and serve guests, disclosure on information to target markets, plans for handling medical incidents, organize training on safety measures to prevent and control the epidemics, organize inspection, supervision and handling of violations. According to the General Director of Vietnam National Administration of Tourism, Nguyễn Trung Khanh, Phu Quoc will focus tourists on target markets like European, Asian, American, and Australian. According to the Director of Kiên Giang Department of Tourism, Bùi Quốc Thái, it is expected that from November 1st to 10th, the process of picking up guests from the airport to the hotel in Phu Quoc will be rehearsed before the island officially opens to welcome international visitors. During the pilot phase, Phu Quoc is expected to only welcome tourists through a package tour program organized by travel agencies, not for people entering with other purposes. International tourists participating in the program will enter by air via charter flights or commercial flights. So this means that international tourists, when you come to Phu Quoc, you will follow the bubble tourism, which means that first you have to be fully vaccinated. Second, come to Phu Quoc by charter flights or commercial flights. Stay in one place, which is Phu Quoc, and restrict movement to different area, which means that you cannot come to different places in Vietnam from Phu Quoc. You can only stay in Phu Quoc only. In particular, South Phu Quoc is the home to an all-in-one or all-inclusive tourism ecosystem invested by Sun Group, with a full package of services from entertainment to luxury resorts that is required for a close, isolated tourist destination that meets all requirements to deploy the vaccine passport. Here, visitors under the vaccine passport will have many options for a 14-day stay, from 5-star resorts at beachfront villas like New World Phu Quoc Resort to other new established hotels such as Premier Residence Phu Quoc Emerald Bay. Right now, the requirements include international tourists in the pilot phase must have certificate of immunization as prescribed, or have recovered from COVID-19 and have certificate of COVID-19 recovery. Have a negative test result for COVID-19 before departing. Have registered to participate in the package tour program of travel enterprise and have a contract of health insurance and travel insurance as prescribed. Children under 12 years old are allowed to accompany by their parents or guardian who have been fully vaccinated as prescribed. Before wrapping this video, I have a very great news to share with you. Khanh Hoa province, a central coastal province in central of Vietnam, just announced that they will welcome back fully vaccinated international tourists in November. According to the draft of Khanh Hoa Tourism Department on the pilot plan to welcome international tourists with vaccine passport by charter flights, Phase 1 will be implemented from November 1st to December 31st, 2021, and Phase 2 is from January 1st to March 31st, 2022. Khanh Hoa will give priority to welcome international guests from countries that have well controlled the epidemic and have a long vacations, such as Russia, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, and China. Accordingly, this plan has the same requirements with Phu Quoc Sandbox model, and we will keep you posted when we have further information regarding this new sandbox in Khanh Hoa. So above my update in the information I got so far regarding Phu Quoc Sandbox model and all the new sandbox model open in Vietnam. I hope that you find this video helpful. If you do, please make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Goodbye.